People, dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals here in the marketplace of America. Let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Howdy. How are you? Thank you so much for coming. You know, this is Let's Make a Deal, and we have, in answer to so many questions that we've been receiving from all across Canada and the United States and some other outlying places where Let's Make a Deal plays, I'll answer your questions just as briefly as I can. Yes, 31 people selected from the large audience outside of the studio just before the show goes on, and they didn't know they were going to be selected, and of course right now they don't know who's going to be selected either. These people back here were the unlucky ones. They stood out there after waiting a long time for tickets and didn't get selected, but look at some of these great costumes that they were wearing. So you see, it's not only by costume, they're selected at random, and here's the way I'm going to select them right now. I'm going to give you something. Yes. I'm going to be like a banker or a politician. You know, makes a lot of promises. I'm going to promise that I'm going to give money away to everybody. Isn't that a great way to start things off? Beverly, Katie, Beverly, or is it Katie or Beverly?
Katie. Yeah, Beverly.
That's right. Beverly, Katie, how would you like $500?
I really would.
Well, I'm not going to give it to you. I just said, how would you like? I'm a politician. I just promise. I don't have to deliver. No, in this game and on this show, when we say 500, we mean 500. There you are. Isn't that nice?
Yes, it
I'm going to do the same thing to you, sir. Bill Rogers, how about that? There you are, $500. I have another $500 left over for you. Yes, I do. That's Patty Rayner and Bill Rogers and Beverly Katie, and they all have and there was a real $500 bills. They're all looking at them. Of course they're real. Don't you see my picture on them? Right. Sure they're real. Okay. Now you have $500. It's a lot of dough.
I think so, yes.
Maybe you would like to keep it, but perhaps you might like to spend it on Let's Make a Deal. All kinds of things being offered. For example, the curtain where Carol Merrill is standing right now. The price for that curtain is, guess how much?
$500.
You guessed. That's what it sells for, $500. What do you want to do? You want to buy it, or do you want to hang on to your dough?
I'll keep it.
She keeps the $500 because, after all, $500 is a lot of money. What was back of that curtain? Was there a soft back there? No, ma'am. A luxurious bedroom suite.
An elegant six-piece bedroom suite, the latest in Oriental styling by Stanley Furniture in a subtle yellow finish for today's fashion-conscious homemakers, and that retails for $942. And it comes complete with a king-size mattress and box spring. And something else for my lady's boudoir, Clairol's four-way lighted mirror. Makeup and light you'll be seen in with America's most popular lighted mirrors. And that sells for $31.99. The entire deal retails for $1,423.94.
That was nice, but you still have $500, so that's not all bad. Right, Beverly? Thank you. Bill Rogers, I've got a hobo seal. Let's make a deal. Oh, I see. There's the hobo and there's the seal. Right. You put it together, and it's pretty bad. All right, Bill, we don't ask how you dress. We don't ask if the poetry is good or bad. All we want to know is whether you want to make a deal.
Yeah.
You got $500, and this time I'm going to show you what's behind curtain number 2, and just because it's a man doesn't really mean that I've specialized this deal for a man, even though it's for an outdoorsman.
Yes, it is. It's a Burnsomatic propane camp kitchen, a deluxe unit featuring a 2-burner cooking counter stove and double mantle lantern pack from Burnsomatic Corporation, Rochester, New York. And that sells for $119.95.
There's something behind there that you can have for your $500. You can have the camp stove, and what is behind there? What will it be, Bill? Oh, he's going to spend the money, you see. The man is want to risk all his money right now. He spends $500. What have we got? We know that we have the camp stove, and we also have a beautiful motorbike for you. Now you don't have to hitch your ride.
That's Bombardier's dynamic Can-Am 125 TNT motorcycle featuring 6-speed constant lift transmission rotary valve engine. The Can-Am from Bombardier Limited. That retails for $895, so the total value of your deal is $1,014.95.
You are. Congratulations to you, Bill. Now we come to the last young, you swallowed your pride. What a play on words. Patty Rayner, come over here a little closer to me. You have the third $500 bill, and we haven't seen any zonks so far, right?
Right.
But here comes the first one right here. I don't mean the box, I mean Jay.
Jay.
Well, you put Jay and a zonk together, what do we got?
Say.
Or junk.
Or junk.
Okay, now he bought something down here on his tray, which sells for $500, and all you have to do is tell me whether you want to buy it for your $500 or not.
Do I get a hint?
You get a hint? Oh, Patty Rayner wants to know if she gets a hint as to what's inside the box, and then she can make up her mind, right? Nope.
Well,
You, folks,
What's
The show is reaching the East Coast a little later, you see. She says she wants to buy the box, but I got news for you, Patty. If you don't buy the box, I will give you the amount of money that I still have in my pocket, which happens to be $100, $200, $300, $400, $500 more. So, wait a minute. Now, if you take it, the deal is off, right? So you keep the 500, you get 500 more, or you can still go for the box.
No, I don't want it.
You don't want the box. All right. Now, Patty Rayner says she doesn't want to go for the box because she knows that $1,000 is going to be worth more than what's in here. Did you ever see inside a box a brand new automobile? There it is. A brand new automobile, and you thought we just had them behind curtains, did you? Here it is right here, the new Vega.
That's the Vega GT hatchback coupe, the most honored little car built in America. Winner of 6 honors in 3 years. See what it's like to drive a winner. The car retails for $2,636.35, but we would have added air conditioning, tax, license, and lots of other extras to make the total value $3,710.21.
But you can't be too sad with $1,000, can you? You look happy, so thank you, Patty Rayner, for making this deal. So now, in this first deal, everybody was pretty happy. I start off with $1,500, and that's just the beginning, because I come back in the next deal with $2,000 in a minute.
There's a voice in your head that's getting way too much of your attention.
Oh, I'm so fat.
It's stealing your energy, your hopes, your life.
I am never eating again.
Imagine in its place a voice that speaks your dreams and a body that lives them. The new Jenny Craig. Call 1-800-92-JENNY.
Let me guess. It's 5 o'clock and you still haven't decided what to make for dinner. Oh, you've got chicken. No problem. You've got Parmesan chicken whip-up. Look, you got your Miracle Whip salad dressing. You got Parmesan and oregano. Got it? Now just mix, spoon over chicken and bake. That's it. Parmesan chicken whip-up. Trust me, they'll eat it up. New whip-ups with Miracle Whip. Oh, you're gonna need this. Bye.
Here in Mrs. Stone's kitchen, we've secretly replaced Jimmy's usual Pop-Tart with a Pillsbury toaster strudel. Let's see if he notices.
Whoa, what's this?
It's a Pillsbury toaster strudel. It's like a Pop-Tart.
But better.
It's got flaky crust, juicy filling.
And check the icing. Where'd this come from?
From your grocer's freezer.
Cool.
It's Pillsbury toaster strudel. Something better just popped up.
Yeah. Why are you whispering?
Once again, I'm here to prove cats prefer Whiskas. Made with great stuff like USDA-approved beef. Over a tempting little treat like myself. But maybe you're saying, I don't think the cat even sees him. All right, then. How do you explain these temptations? I hope you're satisfied. Thank you.
Cats love the real meat taste of Whiskas. Cats would buy Whiskas.
You taste 7 kinds of fruit in Hawaiian Punch. 7 kinds of fruit in Hawaiian Punch.
Look what's new. Double C Hawaiian Punch. Vitamin C plus calcium. As much calcium as half a serving of milk. So when it comes to nutrition, we're leaps and bounds above ordinary fruit drinks.
Hey, how about a nice Hawaiian Punch?
New Double C Hawaiian Punch. Packs a healthier punch.
For that one-of-a-kind fruit taste.
All right, now this time, take a look at what I have in my hand. I have 20, count them, 20 $100 bills, which total $2,000 in cash, which I am going to be making available to those two people right down there, because I do suspect that they are a married couple. They are just alike, and their names are both Grant, and it's Diana and Ron Grant. How do you do, Mr. and Mrs. Grant? How long have you been, Mr. and Mrs. Grant?
About 2 years.
About 2 years? How's it going?
Fine.
That's nice. Very nice. You kids could pick up a lot of money in this deal, maybe even $2,000. $2,000 may be a little difficult, but the rest of it is pretty easy. I'll tell you why. We have several items that you're going to price, and every time you price it within the limits I set for you, you'll make some money. If you hit the item right on the nose, I'll double the money. So if the items go for in payment of 100, 200, 300, and 400, there's an easy 1,000. Anytime you get one on the nose, you could add to that 1,000 as much as another grand, okay? So what we're talking about when we talk about prices on the show is manufacturer's suggested retail selling price on the West Coast. Okay, without any help from anybody, Jay describes the items.
First of all, bite-sized chocolatey caramel milk duds, chewy and tasty, made with whole milk. They last longer than a candy bar. Milk duds.
This has got to be kind of easy if I ask you to come within 10 cents of the price. Who's going to be the spokesman? Diana says 10 cents. The price on the milk duds is surprisingly 15, but close enough for you to get your first $100. But you don't double it because you didn't get it right on the nose. All right, item number 2.
Bliss Stick that helps prevent dry, chapped, or sunburned lips. Bliss Stick, the all-weather lip protector for healthy lips.
This time I want you to price it within 25 cents, and let's see how well you do for $200, and hope you get it on the nose and double it to 400. 59 cents. Is that within a quarter? It's in within 10 cents, and that's good enough for $200. Right?
$16.95.
$16.95. Turn over a price on that iron and show her that the price was $26.75. Oh, yes. Oh, my. You've been going around a lot of shaggy clothes. Nobody's been pressing your clothes lately, huh? All right, that means that you don't get the $400, $800, and how much did you end up with? $600 in cash. Well, I'll tell you what. You made it easily. Maybe you'd like to spend it just as quickly. Where's Carol standing? Down center aisle, over there, in front of curtain number 2. So, maybe you would like to spend what you have in your hand, which happens to be $600, or what's behind the curtain that Carol Merrill was showing us right down behind curtain number 2. How much? Well, let me see. Yes, I would think you would have to spend all of it. I can't give you any bargains today.
Okay, we'll go.
You want to spend your $600. You're sure about that, huh? Diana says I'm...
What do you think?
Sure. Ron is sure. Diana's not sure. Ron is... You got me double-crossed now. A yes, a no, a no, a yes, a yes, a no, a no, a yes, and it's finally... All right, Ron talked you into it, so if you get some lovely transportation back there, it's all his fault, and maybe your delight. Let's see what kind of transportation we got for the grants. They have a real live camel, known as the ship of the desert. But he's a beauty, isn't he? We got him from that used camel dealer standing with him, who practices his used camel dealing in Palm Springs, California, a real fine desert for real fine camels. And he belongs to you, Ron and Diana Grant. Thank you for playing this deal with me. And it shows what kind of nice people we have coming down to Let's Make a Deal. I like the next deal coming up where somebody will have some money and have to give some money to a complete stranger. But, of course, you'll have a choice of how much money to give them.
Take a Trivial Pursuit play break with Wake Martindale.
We're counting down to another exciting Trivial Pursuit play break where you can win terrific prizes and to join in the fun. Pick up your phone now and call the number on your screen, 1-900-933-9988, before our call-in countdown reaches 0. It only costs $4.98 to play, and if you've ever wanted to be on a game show, why not now? Play from your own home. Call now. It's easy. I'll ask you 5 multiple-choice questions. You'll have 10 seconds to answer by pressing the correct number on your touch-tone phone. The caller with the highest score, combining the most correct answers in the shortest amount of time, wins.
Today's featured prize, decorating made easy with a gift certificate for Wallpapers to Go. Select wallpaper, window treatments, fabrics, and more at 80 stores nationwide. To go. Today's play break winners will compete in our weekly playoff for a fabulous vacation trip for 2 to the Mullet Bay Resort in St. Martin. If you're having fun playing Trivial Pursuit, be sure to watch for our new interactive games, Boggle and Shuffle, coming to you on FAM.
Hey, it's fun, and you can be a winner, too, and there's still time to call. But don't forget, you do need a touch-tone phone, and you got to be at least 18. Well, our call-in countdown is almost over. We'll be right back to play our game with you right after this.
For younger-looking skin, you've never seen anything like it. It was discovered at the Pons Institute. Pon Skin Smoothing Capsules, containing essential lipids. It retexturizes your skin in seconds. Pon Skin Smoothing Capsules.
Can I see what's running the universe here at the planetarium?
Our little remote controller, and it runs by one 9-volt Duracell battery.
And that'll last how long?
Forever. They really do last a long time.
Well, forever is a big concept. I mean, that's like...
Well, I work in these cosmic verities.
Duracell. No other battery lasts longer.
Still no snow, huh? I bet I can make it snow. Have you had hot cocoa?
No.
Well, no wonder. Come on.
Wow, look!
Something magic always happens with Carnation Hot Cocoa.
Well, our players are online, so let's get started. Debbie Gibson, Madonna. Paula Abdul, Michael Jackson. What pop star was featured in Diet Coke ads with Gene Kelly and Cary Grant? That was Paula Abdul. Guaranteed, forever, binding, sale. What's the meaning of the Latin phrase ad infinitum? The meaning? Forever. The bullet, the dust, a sandwich, a dog. It's said to be news when a man bites what? Yeah, that makes news when a man bites a dog. Florets, bracts, spears, and stalks. What are the flower-like ends of broccoli called? Florets, number 1. Automobile, trolley car, locomotive, or tractor. Which of these was once referred to as an iron horse? Iron horse and locomotive, one and the same. Thanks, players. And by the way, stay tuned. The winner of this play break will be announced in just a few minutes. And don't forget, there are 10 daily play breaks where you can play and win. So stay tuned.
From the high country of Australia comes a man of courage and honor, a man of love, tenderness, and a man who fights for what he believes.
That should square everything.
It's Snowy River, the McGregor Saga, Saturday at 6 and Sunday at 9 on the Family Channel.
Warning, your ordinary pillow can cause snoring, sleeplessness, even neck, back, and shoulder pain. Now there's a healthy solution, the support pillow. It matches the natural shape of your head and neck. Ordinary pillows don't support your neck, forcing your neck to bend unnaturally, causing muscle tension, restlessness, headaches, even snoring. The support pillow naturally aligns your neck, relaxing your muscles so you breathe freely.
I ordered the support pillow because I thought it looked more comfortable than my down pillow, and it is.
I don't have the pain that I used to have when I slept on a down pillow.
My husband no longer snores at night.
Get your support pillow risk-free for only $19.95. Call now, and you'll also get a zippered washable cover and our special report, Secrets to a Better Night's Sleep. The support pillow is only available through this special TV offer. Order now.
Call 1-800-737-5700. That's 1-800-737-5700. Or send check or money order to the address on your screen.
Well, your mother? All right, I'll go to you. She says, go to my mother. I hope that's your mother. Stand up there. Is that your mother? Oh, it's your mother. It's somebody's mother. How many children of there belong to you? Oh, just one, but 3 of them jumped up. And the other 2... The other 2 eat at your house all the time, no doubt.
No.
Mary Romer?
Yes.
Okay, Mary Romer, here's what we're going to do. I have 2 envelopes. One has a $1 bill on the outside, more bills on the inside. The other one has a $100 bill, same thing, more on the inside. You can keep one of these envelopes and give one away to a perfect stranger. Now, for example, do you know Eva Burkett down there?
No, I don't.
Well, she's going to be the perfect stranger that you're going to give. Eva, stand up. We'll find out what kind of a girl Mary Romer is. Which one do you want her to have? The 1 or the 100?
The 100.
You're going to give her the 100. Isn't that nice, Eva? Wasn't that nice of her? And she kept the 1 for herself. Now, I'm going to tell you there are 10 more bills inside there. I won't tell you what they are, 1s, 5s, 10s. Why not? Because I'm a dirty guy.
Oh, you're nice.
Yeah, I'm the guy with the black hat and the mustache. I'm the villain in this piece. So I won't tell you, but you can keep all the bills in here or trade it for the box on the floor where Carol stands and awaits.
Take the money.
You're going to take the money, and what was inside the box that Mary Romer traded away? And there was washer and dryer.
The washer and dryer from Maytag, a giant capacity laundry pair for people who need a washer and dryer they can count on day in and day out. They're from Maytag, the dependability people, and the pairs sell for $614.90. And we had added 2 cases of Snowy Bleach. Ounce per ounce, Snowy Bleach washes twice as many wash loads as the other leading powdered bleach. Great value. And while the wash wasn't doing itself, you could have been enjoying yourself with a big new color TV. Yes, that's the 25-inch quattro-color television console from Panasonic, featuring a solid-state modular chassis and the good looks of contemporary design cabinetry, the Bison from Panasonic. And that sells for $649.95. Total value of the deal was $1,000. $283.81.
It was almost a $1,300 deal that you traded away. But I suppose that you suspected that because this had a 1 on the outside, there'd be big ones on the inside.
I hope.
But you were wrong, Mary, because on the inside all we had were $10 bills. 10 tens for $100, and one on the outside is 101.
Wonderful.
And you say wonderful, and I like you for saying
Thank
that.
you very
That's
much.
a very nice girl who trades away 1,300, gets 100, and says wonderful. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. You were very gracious about that. Very nice. Oh, I didn't read your sign. It says I came 2,600 miles from where?
Got in today from Fort Recovery, Ohio.
From where?
Fort Recovery, Ohio.
Fort Recovery, Ohio. Did you ever hear that?
Fort Recovery? I never heard of it.
I didn't think you did either. It's near Dayton. Well, and you had tickets, and you came 2,600 miles. Isn't that marvelous? Well, you got $101 more than you had when you left Ohio. Eva Burkett, where are you from?
Oh, Riverside.
Oh, Riverside. That's the Irish version. Oh, Riverside. Yes.
There's my little rocking.
Oh, there's your little rocking chair. Oh, you're the little granny in the rocking chair. Look at the way she brought a little rocking chair. Do you see it? There she is. Watch it, Granny. Don't knock it or you'll be off your rocker. What does it say over here? Great-grandmother? Are you a great-grandmother?
Yes, I am.
Oh, isn't that marvelous? How many great-grandchildren do you have?
Just one.
How old?
About 2. I've got my daughter and 2 granddaughters here with me tonight.
Marvelous. And you look marvelous. Great-grandmother.
Thank you.
Gee, I hope you do well. I don't like to zonk great-grandmothers. Or even people from Ohio. Eva Burkett, I tell you that we have something in your envelope. We have 100 for sure on the outside, right? And more on the inside. And you can trade it away for this box that Jay brought down. And as a matter of fact, that was the box that had a picture of the car before. So who knows? Could be another car in there. So what are you going to do? Great-grandma?
I'll keep it.
She's going to keep the money. Was there another car in there? No, but something your great-grandchild would have loved. It happened to be a toy dog, our Snoopy Sniffer. How does he work? There is the way he... Oh, isn't that cute? That's the way he works, a Snoopy Sniffer. And inside, we had not too much for you, just 2 bills, but it's still more because you start off with $100, and here is a $500 bill for Eva Burkett. And the other bill is a $1,000 bill. And the great-grandmother gets herself $1,600. Congratulations.
Double Power Whisk versus Tide Ultra. Whisk is concentrated really thick. Tide is thin by comparison. They both wash the same amount of laundry, so how come there's so much more Tide? You need more Tide to wash as much as Whisk, because Whisk is more powerful. It's thicker. Whisk gets out your tough stains better than ever. Concentrated Double Power Whisk. It's smaller, it's thicker. It's the best whisk ever.
I can't believe you still have it. You know me. Vanilla. Love this coffee. It reminds me of... Don't tell me. Paris. Cafe. The coffee. The waiters.
French Vanilla Cafe from General Foods International Coffees. Rich, creamy tasting coffee with a hint of vanilla flavor.
Whatever happened to... What's his name?
Regular and new sugar-free French Vanilla Cafe.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung.
Discover fat-free Promise Ultra. 0 fat with just 5 delicious calories a serving.
And every time I see you grin,
It's the first fat-free margarine. Definitely one of a kind.
you make me feel so young.
Regular or fat-free Promise Ultra. Get heart smart.
Yep, it's a dull, boring morning. 65 degrees. No wind. No clouds. Dull.
Raised in the California sunshine.
What did he have for breakfast?
Oh, she's the best. My mother, she always put her family first. At our ages, she was up to 4 or 5 children, and she always looked impeccably groomed. My sisters and I think, oh, what happened to us?
Victoria Schneider has never lowered the standards she grew up with, which is why she uses Dove. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. It won't dry your face like soap.
I tried some harsher things, and I just ended up with dry, flaking skin. Dove makes me feel soft and young.
Trivial Pursuit playoff champions win trips for two to places just like this.
Mullet Bay Resort in St. Martin features golf, tennis, water sports, plus a half-mile of powder white beaches. A tropical paradise in the Caribbean on the island of St. Martin from Mullet Bay Resort.
Now, as we said, the big deal is worth $8,882 in cash or merchandise, and it could be behind door number 1, or 2, or 3. So we got the 3 doors, we got the $8,882, and I think I went to the Grants first for that $2,000 camel that they traded back to me. Of course, he may not be worth $2,000 to you. Give me 8. All right, she gave me number 2, and then we got Patty Rayner over here. For $1,000, Patty wants door number 3. Door number 3. I'll remove the money. And you took door number 3, and you took 2, and we'll show you what's behind door number 2. You exchange your camel for lovely furniture and the latest in fireplaces.
From Burris Industries, the seating group, a collection of low-profile sofa and chairs made of flexible polyurethane. And Dacron, wrapped for super softness. They're covered in Glove Soft Sky Lancina. This group retails for $900. And then, to add to the decor of your new room, an Arvin electric fireplace. It gives the look of a real fireplace, plus the safety and convenience of an electric heater from Arvin. That sells for $140. And then, for entertainment, you get a new stereo. That's the Channel Master Stereo Entertainment Center with AM/FM multiplex receiver, record changer, tape player, deluxe speakers, headphones, and the cart. Sound of Elegance by Channel Master. The components sell for $479.85. And there's also an assortment of $50 worth of records from ABC Dunhill, featuring the bestseller Jonathan Livingston Seagull, as told by Richard Harris, which is only one of the wide variety of records to choose from on ABC Dunhill. Total value of your deal, $1,569.85.
Thank you very much. Now, Patty, you took 3 or 1. Which one did you take?
I took 3.
Do you want to see what's behind 1 first, then we'll go and see your door? I think it's a good idea, because behind 1, we had some delicious candy.
$72 with a Combo Munch Peanut Brittle, delicious peanut candy, a fistful of peanuts in rich buttery brittle. Combo Munch Peanut Brittle. That candy makes this a sweet deal, but the rest of it was even sweeter. Take a look. It was a fabulous jet vacation. Yes, there was a first-class jet vacation for 2 on Pan Am. Flies direct to the U.S. to more places in the world than any other airline. Pan Am, the world's most experienced airline. And that jet would have taken you to delightful Vienna, Austria. Yes, Vienna, the queen of the Danube, with its reputation for enjoying the good things in life, friendship, music, and dancing. One of Europe's most popular tourist cities, Vienna, the city of the arts.
And we had some spending money, too, in the form of this First National City Traveler's check for $1,000. But you never know what's happening with the American dollar over in Europe, so we added a little bit more in this deal, and there would have been another $1,000 bill. So with a $1,000 traveler check and $1,000 of cash, the total value of that vacation was $4,962. But you didn't get that. But I know what you got. Patty Rayner's got the big deal of the night, and here it is behind door number 3. And here it starts with some gifts for your home.
First of all, Magic Chef's microwave oven. Fast cooking, it thaws, melts, warms, and reheats. Get more out of your kitchen with Magic Chef's microwave oven. That sells for $399. And then the premium Alexandria by Walton with 24 genuine diamonds and an easy-to-read champagne dial. Attached link bracelet is the latest in modern styling. An international product by Walton of Chicago. The watch is worth $1,200. And there's Starflight luggage by Sardi, the 6-piece woman's ensemble. Starflight is the perfect companion for traveling, lightweight, resists stains, dents, and bruises. And that set sells for $161. Those are for the lady of the house, but we have something now that the lady and her man can enjoy. Take a look at your brand new station wagon. That's the Caprice Estate Wagon, Chevrolet's top-of-the-line station wagon. A beautiful blend of luxury and utility for families on the move. Chevrolet, building a better way to see the USA. With tax and license, it sells for $6,122.79.
Well, what you have to do now is go on a vacation with that. So here's some spending money on your vacation, a nice $1,000 check. Yes, Patty Rayner, you get the $1,000 back that you gave me, the total value of your big deal, and go down and take a look at it, $8,882. Now, sir, do you have a checkbook with you? No checkbook. Do you have a checkbook with you? All right, you have a checkbook with you. I'm going to give you $50 for the checkbook, and then you know what I'm going to do? Bertha Johnson, I am going to pay the last entry, the last check that you wrote. Yes, I'll pay that last entry in that checkbook that you wrote up to $1,000. You show me what the last withdrawal you made, the last check you wrote out. Where's your checkbook, sweetheart? You know, the other side that shows what you wrote about. That's just the empty checkbook. Now, where's the, don't you keep a record? You're just like my wife. You don't bother keeping records of what checks you wrote, huh? Oh, here it is. And the last one you wrote was to Mr. Johnson for $75. Well, it could have been more, because I see more just before that. But you're going to get $75, and the $50 for having the checkbook is $125 for Bertha Johnson. $125 for you. Now then. Well, I'll come back and pay you off. I want to see if I can give away some more money. Now, for example, if you have a knitting needle or a crochet needle, I'll give you $200, June cents. No knitting needle, no crochet needle. I'll tell you what, if you have a thimble, I'll give you $200 for a thimble. You don't have a thimble. Do you have any kind of a nail, Mary Volta? You have, and...
Let's make a deal. This is Stephen Hayes' Monty Hall production. Jay Stewart speaking.
Your nail. And I pay off.
Congratulations! Here are today's Trivial Pursuit Play Break winners. Lynn Wynn, Lisa Simpson, Doug Hoddle, Cindy Corman, Diane Lanham, and Mark Kaiser. They'll compete this Friday in the Trivial Pursuit Playoff with Wink Martindale for an incredible vacation getaway. So keep watching